Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Lauren here with Chef Julie, and we are talking all about hummus today. And now, Julie, I have bought, a lot of different hummuses before, but I've never made my own, but I've always been really curious to learn how because I heard it's really not all that difficult.
You know what? All you need is a food processor, so you can definitely make your own at home.
Perfect.
And I love, there's so many good hummuses that are pre-made in the store, so that's a perfect solution. But what I love about making your own is that you can control what ingredients go into it.
Sure.
And then you can kind of make it custom to your flavors and what you like to eat. So that's what's really fun about it. And so we're using our little mini food processor today, and I'm going to talk about all the traditional ingredients that are in a hummus. Now, like I said, you can do whatever you want with it, but we have some of the traditional ones here. So we have chickpeas, and these are just canned. So we rinsed and we drained and rinsed them so that they don't have that solution on them.
Okay.
And so what's nice about these is that they're already cooked, and so we don't have to do all the work of soaking them and then cooking them too.
Yes,
and
cans are like our sous chef.
Yes, exactly. And then this is tahini, which is actually sesame seed paste. And so it's pretty thick. So we are going to need the lemon juice that I have right here too.
Okay, and the tahini, now is that found in the normal aisles? Is that found in natural organic?
You can actually find it in natural organic, or you can get it in like the condiment aisle where the honey and the ketchup and things like that. There's different ones.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting ingredient that's not all that common for people to find at the store.
Yes, it's with the nut butters in the natural organic.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So I put the lemon juice in there, and then I use lemon zest too, because the zest has the different oils and stuff like that on the outside, so it gives that extra flavor.
Got it.
And you make good use out of your lemon too. So then we have garlic. So garlic is another traditional ingredient in hummus. And now you can put more cloves in if you want. You could use roasted garlic for like a more depth of flavor type thing. But I just use 1 clove. And then we have olive oil. So extra virgin olive oil is very important in hummus. It's kind of going to bring everything together and make sort of an emulsion. And what you typically would do, my food processor at home has like a vegetable chute on it, and so I would start the food processor and then pour that in.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have that on this little mini guy, so it's okay. We're just going to add a little bit, and then if we need more, we'll add more.
Okay. And you just added in a little bit of salt?
A little bit of salt. So give it a process here. And now if you want it a little smoother, I like mine kind of chunky like this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because then it kind of holds better on the carrots and things like that. But you can certainly add a little bit of water just to thin it out a little bit. You can do kind of anything. So
did you want to taste it?
Yeah, I'll give it a little taste, make sure it has enough.
That's your rule.
It is. Yep, it has enough salt, definitely.
Great.
So let's put it in the bowl here. I could keep it all for myself, but I guess I'll share it with you.
Well, thank you. That's so kind.
And what I love about it is it has that like citrusy flavor kind of in the background from the lemon, which is so delicious.
So this is a traditional hummus. Now, how could you dress it up then a little bit to make it a little bit more different?
Now, you've probably seen in the stores where you can get different toppings on it.
Yeah.
In the little containers, there's different olive tapenades, and there's like a sun-dried tomato pesto, and then pine nuts. Pine nuts are kind of traditional and Mediterranean type stuff. So any of those type of things you can add on the top.
Great, and you can add like roasted garlic if you wanted to, or maybe even more oil. Those are all options.
Yeah, I like to at the end just add a little bit of oil, and we can do that before we try it, and then we'll add the paprika.
Perfect.
So there's that. Now, the next hummus I have that I'm excited to share with you is a beet hummus. So beets are delicious. Beets. I mean, you can just see how pretty they are.
Yes.
So we're going to try that.
And we're using the canned beets?
Yes, we're using the canned beets. And those are just the small whole ones. So they're already cooked, so we don't have to peel and cook them and all that of the fresh. Even though the fresh are delicious.
Saves a lot of time, just like with the chickpeas.
So I'm not adding I'm not adding everything in because my food processor's a little small. So we're just kind of improvising. We have our garlic. And then I'm just going to put maybe half of this tahini in there.
Okay.
Because like I said, you can always add more later if you need to. And then we have cinnamon and cloves, which are
interesting.
Pretty traditional for beets. And then we'll add our lemon juice first. I don't know if you've ever had homemade canned beets, like my mother-in-law makes them, and she always puts cloves in there.
Ooh.
That's really good.
I can smell it from over here. It smells great.
So olive oil. We need that pinch of salt.
Bring all the flavors together.
Now, there are some tahinis that have salt, but I like to get the no salt, so then I can add some if I need to.
Sure, and control it.
So here we go. I'm going to give the sides a little scrape here.
And beet hummus isn't one I typically see sold at the stores, so.
No, I don't think, I've never seen a beet hummus in the store. So this is one that I would definitely make from scratch. And if you have a little extra on the side there, just mix that in.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, you can make it more smooth or you can make it chunky. It's totally up to you. So there we have that. So we have both of our hummuses. And then, like I said, for this one, we're going to put a little paprika.
Oh, pretty.
On top there, just to make it look nice.
Yeah.
And then we can go ahead and give it a try. What do we have here to try it with?
Well, we are sampling the Stacy's pita chips, the multi-grain kind, and they also have the original and a couple different seasoning types, which are really great. But you could always just use, fresh pita bread. We have the naan bread, which is excellent. It's an Indian-style bread.
Yep, it's very similar to pita, but it's, an Indian-style flatbread, so it's very good.
And we have these sold in our deli area department. And then we also have fresh veggies, which are also a good option. You can really, I love just being able to sample, all the different types with the different hummuses too. It's a lot of fun.
Exactly. So let's dig in and give it a try.
All right.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go for the beet.
Okay. I'll try the original.
Okay, well, look how pretty that is. I just love it.
Get a little bit on here.
What I love about it is that it has that traditional hummus flavor, but then the beets added in, it's delicious.
I love the citrus here too. It's excellent. If you'd like some hummus recipes, you can find them right on our blog at blog.festfoods.com.
See you, everybody.